Sorry about that, folks. For the first segment of tonight's show, we'll have our camerawoman, Kaylee, playing the national anthem on a slide whistle. Since we missed last week's episode, the current events I'll discuss on tonight's show are spanning the past 2 weeks. The Department of Defense announces they will be issuing $9.8 million in the form of 2 grants for MDMA research. $4.9 million of the grant will be given to study its effect on active military personnel suffering from PTSD. The second $4.9 million will go to a separate PTSD MDMA study being done by Emory University and StrongStar. Compass Pathways announces the first result from their 52-week follow-up done on their study of psilocybin's effect on treatment-resistant depression. Results state that a single 25 milligram dose of psilocybin yields a longer absence of depressive thoughts and suicidal ideation at 52 weeks than previous studies with 10 milligrams. Moving on from the world of psychotropic therapy, Energy Transfer, a pipeline company, won a lawsuit they brought against Greenpeace, a global activist and campaign group. Energy Transfer, sued Greenpeace for defamation, trespassing, nuisance, and civil conspiracy, and was awarded $600 million. This all comes after protests that happened in 2016 and 17 after the company dug a pipeline through Standing Rock Sioux Reservation land. Greenpeace and other community members gathered for what was intended to be a peaceful protest at parts of the New Dakota Access Pipeline. Protesters then erupted into acts of vandalism and violence as they rightly felt their land was being threatened. 2 days before Trump's dismantling of the Department of Education, thousands of people rally at Colorado State Capitol in protest of the state education budget plan being proposed. For the next segment of tonight's show, we have local conjoined twins, Demetrius and Fred. Demetrius, Fred, how's it going?
Doug? Good as it can be. Great.
Good. So, clearly you're conjoined twins.
Yes.
What gave it away? Doug?
That's a good one. What are some of the hardships you guys face on a day-to-day life? Do you want to start this off?
Yeah, well, it really comes down to I hate to say it, but having sex. Because, we got one dick.
Right.
So, and it's a white dick.
Right.
I know a lot of people, that's the question we
Not
get asked most.
size-wise, though. That's where my daddy came in on that one.
Well, no, that's my daddy with
It was
size.
definitely my dad that came in on that one.
I know it's my dad with the size, but
Nah.
you definitely, it's a white dick. So let's
But
make
just
that
with
clear.
color. Just
You
color.
don't have to keep DMing us, it's a white dick.
Huge. Fucking massive.
It's huge.
So, one mom,
Yes.
One more.
2 dads.
Well,
Multiple dads.
based on
more than 2?
what we've researched
Right.
at family reunions and getting to ask people, it's a little awkward asking because they're related to us and all, but our parents were definitely part of a swinger group and we're part of a large sex party.
Orgy?
Yeah, otherwise known as. Our mom was getting plowed by probably 12 to 17 different men. And can you stop laughing? You're shaking my balls. Our balls. He's sexually attracted to men, and I'm not.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I was going to say, because Demetrius, I met your girlfriend backstage, and Fred, I met your boyfriend
Yes.
backstage.
Mhm.
So I'm sure that causes a little bit of a rift between the two of you.
Well,
Yeah, whenever he's getting play, I usually just close my eyes and pretend it's like my birthday when I usually get that kind of treatment.
Right.
And it kind of makes it a little bit better, but the same is always there. But yeah, he hates being with my girlfriend, except that they're always gossiping about me.
Right. But you're right there most of the time.
Yeah, exactly.
All the time.
Yeah, all the time.
we actually had a quickie backstage. And
The 4 of you?
well, me and my boyfriend and Dimitri just happened to be there.
Right. I understand.
Yeah, it just happened. It's not like it's been this way our whole fucking life.
You know you like it.
So, we brought you guys on the show not only to talk about the hardships of being conjoined twins, but you guys are the world's first conjoined twins OnlyFans account.
Yes, we do have an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Is it just one account, like Demetrius and Fred?
Yes.
Yeah, we split the income,
Correct.
but we pretty much spend it all in the same places.
Yeah, getting more girls for content, or men in this case.
Men
Yeah.
is the big seller.
It's not even that I have a problem with anything like that. I'm just not into it.
But it is $11.99 a month if anyone wants to subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
And
Kid
this
Jordan-
December, discounted 25% off for Christmas. Because if Santa's not coming, at least you can.
We're
Working
conjoined
on that.
Cubs on OnlyFans. Just go ahead and look that up.
Yes.
How big of a rift does the opposing sexualities cause between the two of you?
It's an everyday argument.
Right.
He says, no, I want the pussy today. I say, I want the dick. We can never agree. And don't get me started on when it goes up the ass.
So are you a switch then, Fred?
I'm a versatile.
Right. Elaborate.
Sometimes I like it up the ass. Sometimes I like my dick in the ass.
Right.
Yeah, I'd shoot him if it wasn't considered suicide.
Can't believe you say that.
What the
I
fuck
give-
are you gonna do?
I
about
give
it?
you
Leave?
nothing. I give you nothing but love, dick,
No.
and respect.
No, you give me nothing.
I mean, the size. You got the size thing.
I give you
This
respect.
came from my
It was.
dad.
It was from my
It
dad.
was from my dad.
Well, my dad, the white man, he did unfortunately kill himself. So we had a QR code on our fridge. It was a link to our OnlyFans, and yeah, he scanned it, shot himself, found him dead in the house. We did film some content with the body.
It did
That
very
one,
well.
that one did very
It
well.
did very well.
That one did very well.
I'm sure.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah,
rest
we
his soul.
are gonna need to leave the country after this interview.
But we're like almost always horny.
Almost always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
as we speak.
you die.
Yeah.
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 I just speak personally.
Right. Right.
We're two separate people, you know that.
I mean,
He's probably bricked because of you. I'm bricked because of the merch lady you had running up front.
Oh, for me it was this tree.
folks, let's give it up for Demetrius and Fred. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Americans. A group chat of which Vice President J.D. Vance, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, CIA Director John Ratcliffe, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessonette, White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller, Susie Wiles, White House Chief of Staff, Steve Witkoff, Special Envoy to the Middle East and Russia, were all members, was leaked by Atlantic reporter Jeffrey Goldberg after he was accidentally added to it. The group chat contained messages that laid out plans for assembling a Tiger team and the attack that took place on the Houthis group in Yemen. As previously discussed on the show, the Houthis are a rebel group founded in 1992 by Hussein Badruddin al-Houthi. They control the northwest regions of Yemen. During an interview with NBC News, Trump says that there are, quote, methods that will allow him a third term of presidency. This is the first time Trump has blatantly admitted that he would push for a third term. He has consistently joked about it in speeches given at his campaign rallies, but it was always played off as more humorous, until his recent interview with NBC. And for the final segment of our show, we are excited to announce Doug in the Wild.
It's Doug on the street. We are at a local DIY house show, and we are going to interview some of the patrons. All right, we're here with Keegan, half of Completely Compromised Podcast. Keegan, how's it going?
I've got IBS and I'm shitting blood.
Shitting blood. I'm going to be honest with you. I shit 2 times before the sets tonight. 2 times, pissing, just
I won't shit
pissing
for
out of
4
my
days.
butthole. You haven't shit for 4 days.
I won't shit for 4 days.
Wow. So how's the podcast going, Keegan?
I'm on hiatus.
Yeah.
Not indefinitely.
Not indefinitely. Why no stand-up set tonight from you?
Because I've been lazy as shit and I haven't been writing.
Unacceptable. Keegan, it's been great to have you.
Yes, chef.
Thank you. Yes, chef. All right, folks. We're here with someone you may recognize, Kelvin Stevenson. Kelvin,
What's up?
how's it going?
Fucking sweet as is, baby.
You enjoying the show?
Fuck yeah, bro. Sold some fucking fire ass fucking like paprika.
Paprika. So Kelvin, people can't find your father. Do you have any information of where his whereabouts?
I don't know who the fucking Daddy Entertainment is. I call him Papa Entertainment because I don't really know what to like call him. I'm not gonna disclose that right now. Sorry, camera girl. But anyways, like I don't really know the fuck where he is. Like maybe Peruvia, maybe not. Maybe he's in Uruguay.
Yeah.
He's like hitting up my mom still. And he's been like sending her a text like, yo, you up? Like fucking shitty ass tip pics. Like his tip. And like, that shit's like this, bro. It's like not even funny. Like, I don't even know how I'm related to him, bro.
It's been great talking to you.
What are you, dog?
Have a good time at the show.
You too.
The show tonight, folks, we got a couple local bands here. We got Running for Mayor. We got Ambretta. We got Spoken Words. Ambretta has an Instagram. It's called Ambretta__band. Go follow. Spoken Words. Oh,
Let me just say,
my God.
Yeah, it's your friend, Mr. Lawyer, sir.
It's Mr. Lawyer, sir. Mr. Lawyer, we were just speaking with Kelvin. Have you heard anything of the whereabouts of Mr. Entertainment's Titties, Titties, and Titties?
He's somewhere, I'll tell you that.
His son, Kelvin Stevenson, made us to believe that he is in Uruguay. Are you aware if he is in Uruguay?
No, you're a guy and I'm a guy, but I don't know about you're a guy.
So, Mr. Lawyer, sir, you enjoying the sets tonight?
Yeah, what's that thing called when you're like confused about your sexuality?
Bi-curious.
Yeah, feeling that tonight?
What would you say is your favorite set tonight?
I can bench like 220.
Perfect. Mr. Lawyer, it's been a good...
No, I actually, that's
So, folks, we're here with Cinnamon with an S's girlfriend. Cinnamon's girlfriend. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
How's Cinnamon? He hasn't spoke to us since his time on the show.
So she's kind of like in a crack house right now. But I'm not supposed to tell anyone.
Can you tell us anything about the lawsuit that's currently being tried that he and Sandra with an S brought upon Mr. Entertainment?
No. That's Cinnamon with an S. Oh my God, it's Cinnamon with an S.
Cinnamon with an S. Cinnamon with an S. How's it going?
It's going fantastic. How are you doing?
It's pretty good. We're just here at this local house show.
Oh, I see that I was not invited.
Well, I just heard from your girlfriend that you're in a crack house.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't be throwing fucking rocks from your crack house, you know? Maybe there's more than one person that lives in a crack house, alright? Maybe it's not just a me thing, you know? So how about you watch yourself?
Hi, bitch.
We're here with our usual camerawoman. We currently have a fill-in, but our usual camerawoman, who is also the singer of Ambretta. Camerawoman, how's it going?
Oh, you know, it's going.
Thank you, producer. To the Tonight Show. How's it going?
You already asked me that. It's going, Doug. It's going.
So, how was the Ambretta set tonight?
I think the Ambretta set did a lot better than we normally play. We've played 2 shows.
Right. I've heard that from people.
Yeah, but I think tonight was probably one of the best sets we've ever played.
So, Cameron, how do you feel working on the Tonight Show? I know the executives at Hope Media, you know, our bosses, the higher-ups, you know, they can be sometimes some dicks.
Working for them is pretty good. I have a problem sometimes because things don't go my way, but that's okay. You know, like editing for them, cool, whatever. I don't get paid for this, by the way. I don't get paid for this.
None of us at Hope Media get paid. It's like Vice.
Yeah, it's cool though. I love it. I enjoy it every second.
Folks, that's been our interview with camerawoman / singer of Ambretta. Thank you, camerawoman. I'll see you tomorrow for film. Me and Mr. Entertainment just ran into each other pissing on the side of the house. Mr. Entertainment, we've been told by 2 people tonight that you were in Uruguay.
I'm here on vacation I guess as a business trip. I think it's quite a coincidence that you guys happen to see me here. I think you're following me, which the press happens to do every once in a while. But I'm here strictly on vacation and business.
So by business, do you mean like trying to find girls to dance at your club, or
That might be a option if any ladies above 19 are willing to dance at Mr. Entertainment's Titties, and Titties, where we serve to 19-year-olds. But that, it may or may not be what I'm here for.
it's funny that you say family and vacation because we actually just interviewed your son, as you'll see here in this clip, folks. Dad?
Son? what son?
Maybe Kelvin Stevenson?
Hey, I need this camera off.
All right, folks, we're here with local pit legend, Punk Rock Jim.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm that guy. Yes.
Jim. So what do you think of this house show tonight?
I fucking loved it, dude. It's always cool here. It's really cool. I can't really hear shit, but it's like the most fun I've ever had in a really long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. I really like it.
So Jim, what was your favorite set tonight?
Probably Spoken Word. Spoken Word's probably one of my favorite bands of all time. It gets out fucking really crazy with this. So that's really cool, dude.
Right. So Jim, what have you been indulging in tonight?
Mostly cocaine and heroin. But other than that, just fucking Coronas, dude. I really like Corona's my favorite beer of all time. But other than that, I really just like your set. It's really cool. You guys are my favorite band of all time. I love you guys.
I play guitar and spoken words. Hardcore Jim or Punk Rock Jim, thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I
you.
really appreciate it, dude. You're really fucking cool. I love you guys. Thank you.
We're here with Persephone Jewel.
I'm Persephone.
Right. How did you hear about spoken words?
So, these little girls come to my job every fucking day.
Where's your job?
I work at the gas station down the street.
Correct. Right. The shell.
The Shell, down the street.
Right.
Down the street.
Right.
They come up to me and they're like, these boys, Yana, Grease,
Auditainment, yeah.
That's his name, right?
The drummer.
He be hitting shit.
Yeah.
They be raving about y'all.
Right.
Talking about spoken words. They be speaking and singing and shit.
Right.
I know nothing about this. They say they be bumping that like brats.
Right, like the brat.
I know what a brat is.
Right, as your shirt says.
I was gifted this shirt by my brat cousin.
Your brat cousin.
She is 18.
Right.
So I know the cool shit going on with these kids, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They invited me. I got the address, guys. It's exclusive. You gotta know to be there.
So, Miss Persephone, do you have anything you'd like to say to the camera before you go?
We love these guys. 10 million out of 10. If you've never seen them, you ain't living.
Exactly. Persephone, folks, give it up.
Don't contact me.
All right, folks, we're here with Chad, a local vape shop owner. Chad, how's the house show?
What's good, my nigga?
What's up, bro?
It's pretty good, man. Like, you know, we're just straight chilling, like,
Yeah.
just listening to music and
Chilling,
shit.
listening to music. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, Chad, how did you hear about this house show? You're a little bit older than most of the people here.
So, like, you know, I was just scrolling through IG Reels.
Right.
And, like, this page shows up, like, Bryce Entertainment or something. And I was like, I'm going to click on that.
Right.
And I was like, ooh, that's perfect. I'm going to go to that tonight.
Right.
And, you know, these liberals, they got the PBR beers. Like, you know, I'm not really getting drunk off this shit. But, you know, it's good. We're having a good time. You feel me?
Right. I feel you. So, Chad, have you been indulging in any of the paprika going around tonight?
Oh, I know that paprika. Yeah. Yeah, I've been smoking that shit all night. I'm feeling Gucci, my nigga. I feel great.
What made you get into the vape business?
You know, I was trying to get gains, you feel me?
Right.
I was trying to get my bicep.
Understandable.
And then this dude came up to me, I think his name was Mr. Entertainment.
Right.
He said, you know, that vape shit really gets it into your bicep.
Right.
Yeah. So I started my own vape shop, and it's kind of like a bodybuilding vape shop. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, I heard your
Wait,
your
hold
vape.
on.
Okay.
Selfie? Perfect. That's going on the gram.
Yeah. So I heard your vape shop manufactures and sells creatine vapes. Is that right?
So we do have creatine vapes, we have protein vapes, we got pre-workout vapes. We got it all. Anything you need fitness, we got it. Vape.
Right.
Vape.
All right, Chad. It's been great.
It's been a pleasure. My nigga.
Vape.
My nigga, say it.
I'm all good.
Say
Chad.
it.
It's all cool.
Okay. All right, you have a blessed evening.
You too, Chad.
You too.
Thank you.
you.
All right, folks. we're here with local SoundCloud rapper Lil Pretty. Lil Pretty, how's it going?
Man, what's going on, y'all? I'm just here at the house show supporting the little artists, you know what I'm saying? Because,
Right.
Because this is kind of my town, it's kind of my city, so I gotta see the local music scene, you know, see what's popping. I gotta come support, but you know, I had to pop out, make an appearance.
Right. Pretty, I believe you have a lyric that says, Lil Pretty, I run Havasu. Can you kind of explain that to me?
Yeah. So basically, when I wrote that, I was thinking about my position in this city. I was thinking about how this is kind of my city, how I run things, how people got to check in with me when they pull up. You know, basically I was thinking, I got to let people know.
Right.
I got to let people know.
Another Lil Pretty lyric.
Yeah, I always got to have the bed.
Always gotta have that bed. Yeah, I'm Lil Pretty, I believe is the full lyric.
No. It goes, always got to have that bed because these hoes is thirsty, Lil Pretty.
Right. So, Lil Pretty, how did you get your career started in rapping out of Havasu?
Well, basically, I first started selling drugs to little kids in high school. Like when they were in high school, I'd pull up front, just a little bit off to the side though, and I'll sell them a couple, you know, I would start selling them things, weed, whatever they wanted. And eventually, one kid said, look, I don't got money, but I got beats. I can give you beats. So I said, dude, I'll take the beats. And the rest is kind of history. So
The young man who sold you the beats, would that be your main producer, Lil Young Man Rick?
Oh, see, that guy actually died.
Lil Young Man Rick died.
Yeah. I don't know if it was what I gave him, but okay, hold on. I don't know if we can put that.
All right, folks, I'm here with a young woman, Lo, at the house show. Lo, how's it going? Right. So, Lo, I saw you and Mr. Entertainment talking. Was he here maybe trying to recruit you to his club?
He literally.
Right. So, what can you tell us about Mr. Entertainment and the conversations you had with him tonight?
Besides that, he me?
Right.
Yeah, not much other than that.
Okay.
I was unconscious. So
Correct.
Yeah. He also put on RuPaul's Drag Race in the background.
Are you gonna work for Mr. Entertainment at his club, or is that?
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense after he you.
Yeah, I mean that's just kind of like what comes with the job.
Correct. I understand that actually. So what? Small. Oh, okay. So what kind of got you into this life?
Wanting to be.
Correct. So Lo, do you have anything you'd like to say to the camera?
So actually, I'd like to talk to you about what happened. And what he did.
We have a special client. If you can come with me, what are you talking about? Why are you talking to them?